What if a single stone held the key to unlocking one of the greatest mysteries in human history? Imagine a world where ancient Egypt's secrets remained buried forever, its language and culture incomprehensible to us. How did one seemingly ordinary slab of stone transform our understanding of a civilization that thrived thousands of years ago? This is the story of the Rosetta Stone, a discovery that would spark a race among scholars, bridge centuries of lost knowledge, and change the course of archaeology forever. But its path was far from straightforward. The Rosetta Stone was more than a translator's tool. It was a symbol of power, conquest, and the enduring quest for knowledge. The story begins in 1799 during Napoleon Bonaparte's ambitious campaign in Egypt. Amid battles and the scorching desert heat, French soldiers stumbled upon a black basalt stone while digging the foundations for a fort near the small town of Rosetta, now known as Rashid. Little did they know this dusty artifact would rewrite history. The Rosetta Stone measured just over 3 feet tall and 2.5 feet wide, with inscriptions covering its surface. What made it extraordinary was not its size, but its content. The stone bore the same text written in 3 different scripts: ancient Greek, Demotic, a common Egyptian script, and Egyptian hieroglyphs. At the time, hieroglyphs were an enigma. For centuries, scholars and adventurers had marveled at the intricate carvings on temple walls and tombs, but no one could decipher them. The language of the pharaohs had been lost to time, locked away behind symbols that seemed impenetrable. So, why was the Rosetta Stone so important? Its Greek inscription provided a crucial clue. Since Greek was still a known language, scholars realized that this stone was a bilingual text, and potentially the key to cracking the code of the mysterious hieroglyphs. But the race to decode it wasn't going to be easy or without conflict. When the British defeated the French in Egypt in 1801, the Rosetta Stone became a prize spoil of war. It was shipped to London and eventually placed in the British Museum, where it remains to this day. The French, however, were not about to give up the intellectual battle. 2 brilliant minds emerged in the quest to decipher the Rosetta Stone: Thomas Young, an English polymath, and Jean-François Champollion, a French linguist. Young made the first breakthrough by identifying that some hieroglyphs represented sounds, not just symbols. But it was Champollion who would go further, dedicating years to unraveling the complex structure of the ancient Egyptian language. In 1822, Champollion had his eureka moment. By comparing the hieroglyphs and Demotic script with the Greek text, he identified the phonetic values of the symbols. This revelation didn't just unlock the Rosetta Stone, it unlocked the entire world of ancient Egypt. For the first time in nearly 2,000 years, the voices of the pharaohs spoke again. Tomb inscriptions, temple carvings, and ancient manuscripts could now be read and understood. The Rosetta Stone became the key to piecing together the history, religion, and culture of one of the most advanced civilizations of the ancient world. But even today, the Rosetta Stone is not without controversy. Egypt has long demanded its return, arguing that it is a vital piece of their heritage. The British Museum, however, maintains that the stone is a universal artifact, representing the shared history of humanity. So what does the Rosetta Stone truly represent? Is it merely a linguistic tool, or is it a symbol of humanity's unyielding desire to connect with the past? And in the debate over its rightful ownership, what lessons can we learn about how history should be preserved and shared? The mystery of the Rosetta Stone is not just about what it unlocked, but about how it continues to spark conversations about history, culture, and the pursuit of knowledge. A single stone changed our understanding of an entire civilization. What other mysteries of the past are just waiting to be uncovered? This is the legacy of the Rosetta Stone, a reminder that even the smallest discovery can have the power to rewrite history.